Alright, we're out here at 5 Mile. Gonna see if we can get it done. The river's up a little high today, but that's alright. Up down here. Funny story. Last time we fished here, I got my truck stuck down here. Had to get it pulled out. Anyway, I was in this when we're on the water. So we are now actually out here on the river. Let me get a little bit of a better camera angle here. This is a really pretty place, man. Sam's back there behind me, just a ways. Waiting on him. I'll turn around so you can see him. Power line had a oopsie right there.
It's been that way.
It has?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get closer to it. Crazy, man. Crazy, man.
Oh, I forgot.
So me and Sam found us found a little.
Take pictures on my fishing trip.
Yeah, Sam. We were just talking. We got beached up here so we can rig up and get our drinks out of the cooler. Sam was just talking about how his phone camera's all messed up. It just popped off. All weird like. So what we're gonna be fishing with, I don't know. Are you gonna wacky rig, Sam? What are you
Yes,
gonna? You are.
Wacky rig.
So
Wacky bro.
we have had so much luck with wacky rigs here. Just take a little circle hook. Mine are Gamakatsu octopus hooks. Oh, Mr. Grimes.
Hello, Mr. Grimes.
Yes, sir. We're coming up on our first section of rapids here. We'll get a good video of this going through these rapids. Right under the overpass.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Alright. See you later, bud. Yeah, stay to the right. Woo! How was that, brother?
Probably didn't have to pull that pillow like I did, Sam.
There's Sammy boy. We made it safely out of the rapids. Now on to the good fishing spot. Rigged up, lost my rigging on this tree, like my hook line. So my line snapped, I lost my sinkers and my worm and my hook. And then literally not even 5 minutes later, I met up with Sam over here. We beached where we're at now, and I lost another complete rigging setup that I had just redone for the last one I lost. And then I got hung up with this third one that I made and had to paddle out there and pop it off the rocks. So, but now we're fishing and just chilling, enjoying nature.
I like to do this because I can be out here and do things without a fish.
Yeah. Alright, y'all, so we just reached our first, like, actual kind of spot here. I'm trying to, I should have brought my anchor, but yeah, no. You know how it is. Hold on.
I think I've caught one here before.
Oh yeah, probably.
Is that little rapid up there?
1 second. I pulled a dummy. Hold on. This is uncut right here. Uncut. You just catch one like right behind me.
Yeah.
Sam just threw his bait like right in here behind where I'm parked. Coming up here on a waterfall. It's pretty cool. That last little clip got cut off. I was trying to say I'll record when I get a bite, but we just came up on this waterfall, man. I had to record this. Get a little closer. Sam lost his reel somehow in the river. This is 5 Mile Creek, by the way. We're out of we put in and around Graysville, Alabama. Where we put in was closer to Warrior, Alabama, but there's the waterfall. Alright, so Sam's pretty much well on down the river from me. We've both pretty much decided the fishing's done for today. The water's just up really high. Not too high. I got a bite back there, but then I got hung up on a rock and had to break off my line again and lost my whole rigging. So, after losing 3 riggings and having missed like 3 or 4 fish, I think that it's time to call it quits on the fishing. But man, look at this beautiful place. So, I don't know if I got this correct earlier, but I was trying to talk about where we put in at. We put in at near Warrior, Alabama. This place is called 5 Mile Creek, by the way. And we put in at Warrior, Alabama, and we're gonna take out close to Graysville, Alabama. I feel like my buddy's probably already waiting for me at the takeout because we're close. So, anyway, we'll see what Sam's up to when we get over there. But just for now, we're just gonna paddle along, float a little bit. Not dilly-dally too long, but at the same time, enjoy nature. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite places to kayak in Alabama, actually. I grew up in Memphis, and all the rivers around there really muddy and gross. There's a couple good places you can go that are kind of like in the swamps. Good for fishing and stuff. A couple little good rivers to kayak, but I really like this 5 Mile Creek. And with the water being as high as it is, I mean, it may be, I mean, the fish have been biting. There's no doubt. But it's just unfortunate circumstances today. Both me and Sam having issues with tackle and breaking off and losing stuff. It just gets a little bit frustrating, and that's the last thing I want to be out here today, is frustrated. So just gonna chillax, and I'll pick it back up when we get closer to this takeoff or the takeout point. And here we are at the takeout. There's Sam, my coolest friend, waiting there to pull me out. There he is, patting his belly.
So I get the finger out here.
right.
Alright, just give me a second. We'll come up there.
We made it. There's Sammy. Yeah, this is pretty bad.
A little hairy, man.
Yeah, a little bit. We made it though. No fish were caught.